Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Dream Driven X. In the last video on Excel series, we discussed something about if function, autofill and absolute reference function. If you have any doubts in the previous video, kindly click the above link and watch the particular video. In today's video, we will discuss something on checking compatibility and smart lookup. Let's get into today's video. I will be using the same Excel video which I used in the previous example. So in today's video, I will be explaining on two things. First one about smart lookup and second one is about checking compatibility. Let's get into what is mean by smart lookup. So this smart lookup option is available from Office 2016. In case you have come across a word which you are not familiar with, or you want to get some information, an article about something, there is a tool known as Smart Lookup where you can always look up information in the Bing search directly from the spreadsheet. For example, let me search about particular information like Google Excel. So I have typed here something known as Google Excel in this particular cell. If I want to get any information about Google Excel in detail, what I can simply do in the spreadsheet is I no need to go back again to Google and search for what is meant by Google Excel. So what I can do is in the same Excel sheet, I can simply right click on this. If I right click, there you can able to find an option called Smart Lookup. So once you click on the smart lookup, what it will do means it will Bing search. You can able to see it will Bing search about, this is not a Google search, this is a Bing search which this particular Microsoft product will promote. So here what you can do is you can click on any information, not only about Google Excel. In your spreadsheet, if you have anything, for example, there is a person called Ricky. If I right click on Ricky, there you can able to find an option called Smart Lookup. So whenever I click on Smart Lookup, it will directly Bing search about that particular thing. So this is an advantage which we have in this Microsoft Excel. This particular option is available from Excel 2016. So you can make use of it. Instead of if there is any particular word inside this Excel, instead of again going back to Google Chrome and searching about what is that particular thing, you can directly search about any information in this Excel itself. So this is one option. This is one way of doing this smart lookup. The first way is directly selecting that particular cell and right clicking on that particular word. There you can find smart lookup. This is one option. There is another one option where we can do smart lookup. So for that, where you have to go is you can at the top you can able to see multiple tabs. So there is another tab known as review tab. Just click on review tab. In the review tab, in the insight command group, so this is an insight command group. There you can able to find smart lookup. So once I click on that smart lookup, whichever cell you have selected, whatever word is there, so it will directly search about that particular word in the Bing search. So these are the two ways, either directly right clicking on that particular word, or else you can go to the review tab. In the review tab, in the insight command group, you can able to find the smart lookup. This is one information which I want to tell you all about. So this particular option will help you to stay in the Excel sheet itself as much as possible instead of hopping away to this various browsers that you might need to use with this particular feature. That is one advantage which we have with the smart lookup. So whenever you have any requirement, if there is any word or if you want to uh, analyze about a particular word in detail, or if you want to extract any information directly, you can do it in the with the help of smart lookup itself. Yeah, so this is one so this is the first option which I want to explain you about smart lookup. The second option is all about checking compatibility. Since we are using the latest version of the Office, if you want to check whether you are using features that might not be available in other versions so far, till now we haven't used anything like that. We can always go to the File tab. So in File tab at the top, you can able to see an option known as Info. So just click on info there. So once you click on info, here you can able to find an option called inspect the workbook. So click on that insect, click on check for issue. There you can able to find check compatibility. So click on check compatibility just to make sure we are not using any features that are in supported by earlier version of Microsoft. I'm using this particular option. I can also have this turned on to check itself every time whenever I'm saving the particular workbook. So either once you come to the check compatibility, manually we will do that, or else when you select this particular checkbox, check compatibility when saving this workbook. So when you select this checkbox and click on OK, what will happen means whenever after creating your worksheet, whenever you're saving that particular file, this compatibility will be checked automatically in the background. If there is any feature which are not supported, the issue will be automatically shown to the particular user. This is one option which you have to make use of it. If you are using any advanced features, not many in this particular tutorial, those will definitely cause the compatibility checker to run a quick little check and tell you that you might not see those function on another version of Excel. So remember, it is always in this file tab. So in the file tab under info, you can go to this inspect workbook, which is check for issue. Here you can able to find check compatibility. Every time either you can do it manually, or else you can just select this checkbox. Whenever this checkbox is selected, what will happen means automatically whenever you are saving that particular file, this particular issue will be done. So if you feel like you are going to send out quite a bit of workbook to outside of your organization, if you are sharing this workbook to someone who is outside the organization who will be using some other version, so and you are not sure what version that people might use, so make sure to have this checkbox selected every time, so that every time if there is any compatibility issue, automatically this Excel will notify to that particular user that we are not using this particular version, that particular function into that particular version. So these are the two things which I want to inform you in this particular session. First one was about Smart Lookup and second one was about checking compatibility. Both of this option are not anything related to technical. We are not doing any function or any kind of activity. Both these things, we just as a user, we need to know these options are also available in Excel 2021. So we need to make sure that this is just an information for you all, right? Yeah. So first one is Smart Lookup. Directly right clicking on that word and you will find that Smart Lookup, or else you can go to the review tab. In the review tab in the inside command group, you will find Smart Lookup. That is first option. If you want to go for checking compatibility, just simply go to the file and there is an info. In info, inspect workbook, click on check for issue. There you can able to find the check compatibility. So what you can simply do now is you can try this two option. You can pause the video and you can try this two options, which might be helpful somewhere when you are working on this spreadsheet, right? Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching this video. This video we haven't learned anything related to any functions or any advanced concept. This is totally a basic thing which as a user we need to understand. One is about Smart Lookup and another one is about checking compatibility. If you like this content, please like the video, share your thoughts and share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.